in the game.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium, state-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Up next, it's our main event between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Los Angeles Rams. And his punter, Ethan Evans, gonna send this one away. And here we go from LA. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Mayfield comes out throwing. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
At the 35-yard line.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Baker. On the screen, this is White. Escapes a defender. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Buccaneers.
Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That one gains 7. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
A gain of 7. And the Buccaneer first down.
Baker now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Taking a chance to the end zone. That one connects. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Solid opening drive so far, Brock. Few chances to cap it here. This is 1st and goal. White. And he ends up losing yards. This is out of bounds for a loss. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5.
Regular. Real. 180. Real. Attack.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Throwing the out route complete. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
Point it right. Back.
Mayfield now on 3rd and goal. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish up an excellent opening series. Mike Evans with the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41.
Set! 250! Middle!
Stafford now off the play fake. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory. Offense to the line fast.
10 yards on the pickup.
Hey, 22!
It's second and inches. At the Buccaneers.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Offense in the hurry up here.
14 yards. And the Rams first down.
First and 10. Here's Stafford. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send him back to the line for second. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
That's incomplete on second down. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing third and long.
Brings up a third down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
He finds Adams, complete. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield. It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jamel Dean makes the play. And he takes this one back. It's a pick six and a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Kate, I know you field the same questions I do from people as, well, do you ever have a rooting interest in the game, or is it hard to not root for your home team or anything like that? No, the only thing we root for, to be honest, is a close game. And right now, with this kind of start, it doesn't feel like we're going to have one.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Rams nothing. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Return starts from the goal line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
21, 280, 20.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. That's caught by Williams. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little shorter than 35.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Allen trying this straight ahead. Stop for no gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th and 2.
No gain on the play.
You know, we'll all look back at the play-by-play and see that that was a run for 0, but it felt like more than that. Felt like offensively, that's a confidence drainer, and defensively, it's a momentum builder.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. They're going to go for it. Stafford to the sideline, and Adams snags it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the 1st down, too.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Stafford from the gun. That's complete. Nakua on the left side. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. On the play fake, here's Stafford. Hits his running back. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Give him 5 on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38.
On 1st down, here's Stafford. Delivers another one to Williams. This gets down to about the 36-yard line. Stopped that time by Jamel Dean.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
It's Stafford once more. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
From the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it.
Drill right. Red 80.
Now Stafford again. Hits him on the out route. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the 1st down, too.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Stafford throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first.
10 more yards.
And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st.
1st down. 1st and 10.
Give to Williams from the gun. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11. To throw, Stafford. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams making a one-score game before halftime. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Baker. Flushed out of the pocket. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
3rd down. Here's Mayfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. But that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
He has it at the 13. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready, 22. 250.
Stafford now against the blitz. Throw left side, taken in by Adams. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35.
Gain of 15 yards.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
32.
Now Stafford to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see. Here's 2nd and 19.
At the 28-yard line.
Stafford now. Nakua nabs this one along the sideline. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 6.
To the air on 3rd and long. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Give him 13 on that play. And the Rams have the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Stafford's going to throw once more. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Stafford now on 2nd and 10. Throwing the out route complete. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. They're going to think this over before trying 3rd and 1. They take a timeout. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He finds Adams, complete. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Ready. 280. White, 53, ready, alert!
From the red zone on 1st. Makes the catch. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is 2nd and inches.
250.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing here just before halftime. Intercepted in the end zone. Through the defense it goes. Room to burn. At the 20. And he takes this one back. Gets a pick 6 and a Tampa Bay touchdown.